All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another story time. Nah, this one is, it wasn't even that long ago. It was actually a little over a year ago. But no, watching my hater get canceled in real time, like this was somebody that's been hating on me for I think because the drama between me and him has started in April of 2016. I think I can't remember. I'll have to go back and check the dates, but I just remember it was in the beginning of 2016. And yeah, he's been hating on me since then. I mean, he did any and everything that he possibly could to get me canceled, pass along harassment. Like I was a victim. Like really though. I mean, it was so bad, like that time frame of dealing with him. I mean, it was like my videos still get affected by it till this day. Like not so much like the hate comments and the dislikes. Like I might deal with a hater or a fan of his from like, every blue moon and stuff, but no, it's I guess like is talking on the algorithm like of my YouTube videos. Like Instagram, I do good. TikTok, I do good. It's YouTube where it's the full length videos that are messed up, but like the YouTube shorts, because that's a newer feature, I have a chance with the YouTube shorts. But nah, anyways though, yeah, let's go back last year, and talk on that moment. Because no, what was crazy was that so a month before he got canceled, he uploaded this video where I thought that would have been a reason on why he was getting canceled, because he does this video where he's explaining how to get away with being in today's terminology they call it a PDF file, because yeah, it's like it's TikTok and places like that. I guess when they hear particular words, they get offended by it and stuff. But no, yeah, he explained the video talking on the EDP 445 situation, explaining how he could have gotten out of that by just telling the guys that he was trolling them. And I'm thinking to myself, why is that a video idea? Like why is that something you thought that would that's the only video that you could think of? All right, so I remember talking on it and was trying to like, spread some awareness to it. I'm like, this is allowed on the internet. There's content creators that like they post good content and then it's like it gets taken down due to some technicality, but it's like he could upload a video explaining how you can get away with being a PDF file, and it's like, bro, how is this allowed? How is this allowed on YouTube? But anyways, so I remember because it was he was gonna make a video on me when like I guess when I was talking on that and stuff. And so he never did get a chance to upload that video. He did upload a video on me earlier that year, and that's why I was like, okay, if he uploads a video, I was doing good for myself last year because I was blowing up a lot with voiceovers and stuff. So, anyways, but yeah, I wasn't worried. It was one of those things where I'm like, he makes a video on me, he makes a video on me. It's one of those things where I'm like, I dealt with it for 4 years. I'm like, I think I can with this time around it's gonna probably be like 4 days, if not that, 4 hours, however long the video like it reaches its full potential and stuff. Cause yeah, I wasn't like so from 2016 to 2020, that's like when the hate was like really crazy and stuff. 2020 to last year, that's when it was like the because it was like a little after 2020 when the hate had stopped. And then eventually, yeah, like from that point forward, like my channel was in good graces and stuff, so I was still growing, still got my thing going on and stuff. But yeah, that's why I wasn't really worried, because like I said, he uploaded a video on me earlier in last year, and yeah, the video didn't have no effect. It was like nobody did tell me about the video. It was just one of those like he just uploaded it just for the fun of the game and stuff. So, but anyways, so he never did get a chance to upload that video because that very next month, so in October of 2024, he decides to upload a video defending a PDF file. And so it's this YouTuber. Some of you guys may know who they are, I guess, like if you pay attention to that side of the internet. But Cinebear, '03, I think what her name is. So he does this like hour and a half video defending her, saying what she did wasn't all that bad. Started blaming it was either victim or victims. I don't know how many people he talked, because I never did get a chance to see the video, because he uploads the video video immediately starts getting bombarded with hate. And I'm like, wow, he's I didn't know at the time like what was going on because I was just focused on my own thing. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, he's getting a taste after it was brought to my attention. I'm like, yeah, he's getting a taste of his own medicine because I upload a video and then somebody commented and they was all like the guy that I was getting into it with. By the way, his name is Just a Robot. If you guys want to see his cringy content, you very well can. But anyways, but no, so somebody had commented and they was all like, Just a Robot's being canceled right now. They was like, yeah, he's getting hated on by all these different people and stuff. So I'm like, I hadn't really paid attention to him. It was like, yeah, because the video where he explained how EDP could have gotten away with his situation, that was like the first time in a while since I, seen one of his videos and stuff. So anyways, I go and I look up his name like after his cancellation and all that stuff. And then that's when I'm like, I'm seeing it. It's like you're standing. It's kind of like if you go into the middle of Los Santos and like passive mode, and then you just kind of see all the destruction and the corruption and just a bunch of different things going down. You're seeing it, and you're just kind of like, fam, what is going on right now? Oh yeah, bro, his channel was getting demolished. And so no, he thought that because he's always big on like coming up with some sort of idea to try to better himself. So he thought that there was this guy named Chud Logic, is another YouTuber that he could help him. That backfired. And then yeah, it was like pretty much at this point, like, yeah, he couldn't survive this cancellation. He tried to like, do these apology videos, but at the same time while doing the apology videos, he started talking about how people were accusing him of having a fart fetish. And it's like, okay, how are we supposed to take this apology video serious if that's what you're talking about? So yeah, bro, he was getting it. People, they were bringing it to my attention. So of course I just kind of told my side of the story of, dealing with them over the years and stuff. And yeah, it was like, it just kind of like, wow, like everybody, they just kind of took my side. Like they was all like, oh yeah, you didn't deserve that. I remember it and it was bad and that's all. And I'm just like, wow, like, finally people are seeing it from my point of view and stuff. I was like, that's what I've been, trying to tell people for the longest. But yeah, eventually I was like, I just gave up. And then, yeah, then last year he got canceled. And I'm like, man, it's one of those things where I'm like, pretty much my advice to people out there, if there's somebody that did something extremely bad, don't do no defense videos on them. But anyways, but I know people are probably all like, like, oh, so after October, like what happened? He pretty much tried to like come back and do things here and there. Like he's been trying to upload. He did take a break, but it wasn't like he came back. It's funny because he came back my birthday month. I thought like that's when he was going to drop a video on me. But no, because I've been having fun with the situation. I know people are probably all like, have I been trolling them? Oh yes, 100%. Yeah, I've been having the most amount of fun with the situation. But no, overall though, yeah, he tried to come back, and it's just every time when he tries to upload, and he even tried to create a new channel, everything's just been backfiring. Like it hasn't been good for him and stuff. So yeah, man, it's messed up, but at the same time, it is pretty funny things. But anyways, with that being said, yeah, like I said, don't defend no PDF files. Don't do that, because it's going to be bad for you at the end of it. It's crazy. People don't even really be talking on her like that. But yeah, because it was like his video was so crazy. It's like it got so bad that he weirded out the girl that he was defending and stuff. And I'm like, man, you're a crazy individual if you're weirding out the person that already done did something bad. But yeah, he's somebody where I'm like, yeah, you guys should, if you wanting to look for some laughable content, definitely go check out his. But anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for some more storytime videos, and peace.